Hey everyone, Jim T. Graham with RCGroups.com. I'm with Mike Vassar, and we have very special, unreleased, no one's seen this before news for you. Mike, what's going on?
Hey, Jim, we got some new products here for you, buddy.
So Mike said, he called me yesterday and he said, hey, I'm going to overnight you something. And I thought that's odd because certainly we don't need to be sending me anything. And I literally 30 minutes ago got the package, cracked it open. And if you know me, you know that I like to build trucks and guitars and pedals and amps. And the real thing I really like the most is buttons and switches. And Mike must know this. He sent me and I'm going to show you now. It's been top secret. Mike, tell everyone how top secret this has been.
This is so top secret. We've only had a few people that have tested this for us under penalty of getting their tongues cut off and whatnot if they told anybody about it. But after many of you have requested something like this over the years for your electric retracts, we have the, Jim, show them.
The go button.
The go switch.
The go switch.
It's upside down. You got it upside down. There we go. The Robart go switch. So what this does, Jim, is this allows the modeler to operate your electric retracts without your radio. This takes the place of the radio. You can use this with our big control box or our smaller retracts control box. You're going to be able to operate those retracts. Jim, I'm going to have you do the demo along with me today. That's why we got you on a split screen here. We're going to let everybody see it and see how this works. So
I think the theory that Mike had is if Jim can do it, anyone can do it.
Yep. So you got two cables coming out of that go switch, right? Yes. One of them says battery. One of them says signal. All right. And what we need to do is we need to think rule of thumb, B to B, brown to brown, black to black, or brown to black when we're connecting all this up. So I'm going to flip my computer over, also my camera over, and I'm going to run the same control box you are, and then I'll flip over to the bigger control box for everybody. So
everyone, don't do what I've done so many times. Make sure you're getting that B to B and that red to red, especially when somebody sent it to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what do you want to start with today, Jim? You want to start with the battery or the signal? Let's start with the battery.
Yes.
Okay. Battery, brown to black. Hook those up. And you should get lights. You got lights on your go switch?
Got it.
Okay. Now let's look at signal. Now, on your control box, that little bitty control box.
Oh, yes. Coming in, control box.
Okay, you have a signal wire that came with the retracts, right?
Yes.
And you're going to put that right next to that little plastic insert. You're going to put brown to negative in the control box.
Okay. Yes. Am I right here? Yes. So here's this thing.
Yep, that
came furled.
Your jumper cable. Yep.
And we're going
to. Now that would normally be connected to the radio. So if you're looking at doing this outside, if you already got it, yep, that goes right in there. The brown to negative. So what you would do is you would disconnect the radio, this cable going to the radio, and you'd plug it into. All right. Yep. Just like that. Now take the other end and plug it into the signal.
Okay. So we have a retract right here.
Not yet. We're not on the retract yet.
Okay.
Still, you got to plug that jumper into the signal wire from the go switch.
Got it. And so here's the signal cable.
Yep. And go brown to black.
All right. And we're right here. Yes.
Yes. Okay. And your control box is blinking. So what you need to do is just flip your go switch once to send the signal. So you're good. You got it out. Everything's green. Now you got to plug in your retract to the easy retracts. Right there. Yep. Okay. Now the thumb lock goes towards the R. Put it all the way in number 1 in the Robart. See, it points down like that, just like I've got it right here.
And I can't do this and look at the camera, so we'll let I'll do it right here, hopefully correctly.
Okay. Now you got everything's connected, right?
Yes. Yes. Everything's connected.
Go ahead and flip your paddle. And flip it.
It's the moment of truth, everyone.
Yeah. Okay. 2, 3. And now flip it back the other way.
Oh, we have action. Thank goodness.
There we go, Jim. You're operating your electric retracts. Now,
Nice.
now what we could do is, if you want to, what you can also do is why we call it another reason we call it a go switch is, let's say you are working on setting your gear doors and you want to retract your gear, but want to stop it right before that strut enters, flip that paddle. And once it gets just almost retracted, hit that white button. You got a red light there on your go switch.
What I can't see it on mine, but yeah, I have a red light.
We've interrupted the signal. We've stopped that gear, and now you can adjust where you want that gear door, in, out, side to side, so on and so forth. If you want to adjust toe in, toe out, while that you can do all that now without having to play with your radio, unplug a battery, so on and so forth. You want to keep it going again? Hit that button one more time, and it'll go.
Very nice.
Or let's put it this way. Let's go ahead and deploy your gear. Flip the switch, deploy the gear.
Deploying. Got it.
Now let's retract it like you're working on your gear doors again.
Retracting the gear doors.
And stop the gear.
Stopped.
Now, here's another neat little thing on this. Flip the paddle without hitting the button. And now hit your button. We're going the other way.
So we don't have to go all the way down. We can stop and go back up.
Right. So if you're working on gear doors and it's come in and you need to make an adjustment, but you do not want it to fully retract because you're going to do damage to the plane or damage to the gear doors because of some type of however you've worked out your mounting. Now you can deploy the gear, get things worked out, and then retract it again and do another test. So, so this is the go switch, and it works. And I'm going to do a quick swap out here. Is not only does it work on the easy retracts, but on our big retract board also. Okay. So, and it will work on not just a single gear, okay, but it will work on multitudes also. So let's say you've got a tri-gear set and you want all 3 gears to work. You want to work on your delays. You could do all of this with the Robart Go Switch.
Awesome. So how was this designed? Did you guys come up with a list of things that you decided should be in the box and then you made it happen?
Yeah, originally it only had just the Go Switch. We were just going to do just the paddle. And then as we were thinking about it, like, well, what if you want to do some adjustments, so on and so forth. And that's when we came up with the interruption button. Okay.
Got it.
And that's what, if you look on the label itself, it's got some additional instructions.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, Jim, can you jump on the website real quick and we can show everybody?
Yeah. So $49.95, I'd say that was super reasonable.
Yep. You've got a couple of pictures of it there. You've got, if you go to that second picture, if you zoom in, so it
Which
works.
one?
That right there. Yeah. No, the second button. Click on that, and then just hover over it. It works on the whole battery cycles, the 4.8 to 9 volts, and you've got instructions on the lower left-hand corner there. So if you go out of the pictures, you click on that. Let's say you're out and about and you forgot your instructions. You need a little help. You can pull this up on the phone. You can pull this up on the laptop, so on and so forth. And now you've got your instructions there on our website.
I cannot tell you how many times instructions on my phone have saved me in the field.
Oh, yes. And you can tell, and this is the first 50 of them. You will always know that you will be the first 50 of them because you will have an orange box. After that, they'll all be in black boxes. So this is a great stocking stuffer. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We currently have them available, ready to ship. So as soon as you can, go ahead and grab that, and it'd be a great stocking stuffer for your buddies.
Awesome. It has all the little pieces you might need to do all the things we just did.
Yep.
And get everything rolling.
All the way
So
from
cool, man.
all the way from our smallest retract that runs off our control box all the way up to the full giant scale Robart Go switch for you right there.
Right. So cool. So I would say order now if you're hot to buy this, right?
It's right. Order now. We got 50 of them in stock, and we're going from there and looking forward to it. We've had lots and lots and lots of people requesting something like this over the years. So how can they operate their retracts without having to use the control box? And we delivered. It took some time. We apologize for the delay on getting it out, but we've got it for you. And if you need a flashlight, these the lights are nice and bright for you. So
right.
Thanks, Jim.
Well, man,
we appreciate everything you do, bud.
I think it's super cool. Everyone, this will have a link to all the links that you're going to need to go buy this. And thanks to everyone who watches the channel. And thanks to Mike for releasing something no one's seen before on the channel. That's always super cool.
You got it, bud. Have yourself a great weekend.
Mike Vassar with Robart and Jim T. Graham with RC Groups. Thanks, everyone out there. Bye.